Hi. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Mr. slept till like 11. Mr. Alarm went off 3 times. No, not on there. Move them if you're gonna do that. I was getting set up to wash dishes. Now you're gonna make the table all dirty. I tell you what's gonna happen right now. You're gonna go to make your sandwich and we're not gonna have any clean knives. Oh my gosh, a clean knife. Wow. That's shocking. Tell me you're not doing peanut butter and pickles.
Yep.
That sounds kind of gross. Hey.
What?
You at least talk to me?
I'm in a hurry. I got like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Why'd you sleep so late?
'Cause I'm tired.
Hi, Blade. You walking all over the clean floor?
I told him the vacuum cleaner got a taste for kitty fur and he's gonna eat Blade next.
Are you scared of the demon in the vacuum cleaner? We still need a mop. But do that whenever. You're not getting more food. I already fed you. No. No. I feed you 3 times a day. I feed you in the morning, I feed you around dinner time, and I feed you before we go to bed. Because if I feed you more than that, you'll get fat. And if I feed you every time you whine at me, you'd be eating 10 times a day. Or more. And then you'd be really fat. I don't want anybody saying I'm starving my cats. I'm not. He's right where he should be, I think.
Feed him an
or a little bit over weight-wise. And if I feed him every time he cries, he would be huge. And if you overfeed your cat, that's abuse.
Feed him 8 times a day, but you don't feed him an 1/8 of a cup 8 times a day.
That would be like the maximum that he could possibly eat. But people don't realize how little a cat is supposed to eat. They've got tiny little tummies, and a 10-pound cat is supposed to have a 200-calorie diet a day. That's like at most a cup of food. At most. Like, the cat food bags will tell you, like, half a cup to a whole cup of food a day. We feed them a 1/4 of a cup 3 times a day, so right in the middle. And Pumpkin is still huge because he doesn't get enough exercise because he stays under the bed a lot.
He also steals the other cat's foods.
Yeah, he does. He's like, I don't like this whole cutting my calories thing. So if you guys don't eat your food, I'm gonna steal it, okay? He's still eating less than he was before because before we moved here, I was free feeding them, which is bad. Because I didn't realize that they would just keep eating. Blade will keep eating.
Pumpkin
even
will.
after he's full.
Pumpkin will and has eaten until he's sick.
Yep. Mittens will usually leave some in his bowl. Mittens doesn't usually eat till he's sick. If Mittens gets sick, it's because he drinks water too fast or he has a hairball. peanut butter and pickle sandwich. He's really doing that. I love you.
I love you.
So, should I tell the internet what I did this morning while you were still in bed?
If you want.
I did 50 minutes of exercise, and I tried out a couple of yoga poses too. I don't have a yoga mat, so I'm gonna get a yoga mat, the yoga mat from my parents' house, and I'll probably also have to pick up a yoga strap because they use that a lot too. I don't know how much those are, so I'll have to see. I'm gonna get a couple more hand weights because I think it makes more sense to have things on hand that I can use to exercise with than to pay ridiculous like $50, $70 a month to join a gym or a fitness center or something like that. And the one I went to, it's unlimited classes, but it's $69 a month.
A month?
A month. Isn't that insane?
That shit.
And it's not ridiculous. That's actually on the affordable spectrum because I was looking on like yoga centers and stuff. They have one in the area that is like 60 or 70, somewhere in that range, and it's good for 2 months, but only 4 classes. 4 classes to be used within 2 months, and then it goes up from there. And that's just yoga. That's the only thing they do is yoga and Pilates, I guess, at that one place. It's ridiculous. But with the one that I went to for my free class, the kind of atmosphere you get, it's very small classes, very one-on-one, individual one-on-one attention, and she's really nice and makes you, you know, feel like you can do it, and it's okay if you're not quite at that level yet. It just pushes you to try your best and just be careful not to hurt yourself. And it's kind of like having a personal trainer. It's like sharing a personal trainer with like 4 or 5 other people. That's it. Like you know how much it costs for a personal trainer? Like over $100 an hour. So if you look at it that way, if you can afford it, it's a great deal. But you know, most people can't afford that. That looks like a really healthy lunch you got packed there. Extra pickles and blueberries and Fruit Loops. The healthiest thing in there is probably the blueberries.
No, it's probably the peanut butter.
Well, peanut butter is protein. The blueberries have antioxidants, so. I love you.
I love you.
You be careful how you open that thing.
I need to
and
get
how
like
you close it.
I need to get like an actual lunch box.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, but like something that's like on a strap or something that I can carry.
What you probably just like a regular insulated lunchbox you could sit that inside of.
Yeah.
Would be fine.
And I could bring like a banana or drink.
Yeah.
Even like a paper bag. Do we have paper bags?
I don't think so.
No.
Brandon's running around all crazy like because he's got to leave for work like now. His shift starts in 16 minutes. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Alright. Say bye, honey.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Love you.
I love you.
I suck at sneaking up on cats. Hi, Mittens. Hi, mittens. Hi. 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 Love you. I tried. It didn't work. Brandon's at work and I'm all lonely. I talked to my mom on the phone for like a long time. I still haven't edited the vlog because I'm slacking. Sorry guys. I'm not slacking in other stuff. I'm slacking with the not having uploaded the vlog yet. But I got set up to start washing dishes, and I've got clothes to fold, and all these dishes need to be washed and on top of the stove. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Some of them in the sink are jars that I want to save for food storage. And I'm going to clean my candles out. Not to use those, I'm not going to use those for food storage, but I'm going to use them for storage for other things like craft items and things like that. So, that'll be nice to save my candle jars. The labels peel off pretty easily, but you have to like clean the jar itself really well. I'll probably have to use vinegar to get it completely clean, get the residues and everything out. Same thing with the peanut butter jars and stuff. I'll probably have to use vinegar to wipe them down, and hopefully that'll work. Yep. So, a lot of work that I have to do, but I'll probably take a break at some point to draw a little bit because I want to use my new pencils. I got some new pencils. Oh. I caught you, but I don't know if I got it on camera. He was pawing at the blinds because he wants me to open them so we can look out the window. You want to look out the window? Bladen, you want to look? Want to look out the window? Out the window? It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. It's kind of impossible to do this one-handed. There you go. You want to look at the window? There you go. What's out? What you got out there? Got some bugs. Bugs? Oh, there's a bird. Did you see it? You look like you've seen it. Look how happy and excited. Yeah, sometimes we see birds. A lot of butterflies and moths and bugs. And sometimes squirrels. That's actually our neighbor's yard. They're like really eco-friendly or something. I don't know. I don't really know anything about them. They just live next door, but they've got this huge solar panels in their backyard, and they've got like a vegetable garden back there too. So I'm thinking that they're really like eco-friendly hippie types, which is awesome, but I don't really know them. Yeah. I don't even know if they know that someone new moved back here, but nobody like knocked on the door and said, "Hi, welcome to the neighborhood," or anything like that. Which is good and bad. It makes me feel like nobody cares, but also good that nobody's knocking on my door when the apartment's a mess. Because, you know, that's embarrassing. It's actually not too bad right now, except for upstairs. Upstairs is kind of bad. The internet guy's coming tomorrow, so I'm trying to get the apartment clean because, you know, I want it to look good when somebody comes over, even if it's just a guy for the internet. And I want to take some new pictures for Facebook. So I have to get it a little tidied up a little bit in here so I can take some pictures. Cause I haven't taken any updated pictures in a while. All my friends and family want to see what it looks like, so I'm gonna say bye for now, and I'm gonna see you guys later and give you an update on how much work I got done and what I did today. So bye for now. I'm trying to get Blade to look out the window because there's a lot of birds and squirrels out there. Now they went all, I think they all went into the garden, but when I pulled them out of here and sat them up here because I wanted them to look and watch them. There's one way. Oh, there's one. What do you think, Blade? You see him? You see the birdies? Let's see how it go. Like, I want to catch him, Mommy.